Have you been trying to manifest your dream life, but you just can't find a way to do it? Maybe you want that dream career or that dream relationship, or maybe you really want that dream body, but you're feeling stuck, you don't know how to get there, and you really want it. Well, today I'm going to be teaching you how I've been able to manifest multiple things in my life, whether it be a relationship, the body I wanted, a career that I've wanted, or going through a difficult time. I have used the power of visualization to manifest almost everything I've wanted in my life. And today I'm going to help you by teaching you those principles. I'm going to help you understand how to use visualization to really start manifesting all those dreams that you want. Hi guys, I'm Dina and welcome back to my channel. So let's talk about visualization. Everyone talks about visualizing. I'm sure you've heard of it. But how do you really use it to manifest what you're dreaming of and what you really want? The most impactful time to use visualization is right before you fall asleep. Before you fall asleep, your brain waves, they're in that state where your subconscious is really listening. It's open to these new ideas. It's more absorbent. So when you're focusing and thinking about all the things that you're dreaming of, all the things that you're desiring, and you're going through the process of visualizing them and then picturing what it's like to obtain them, that's super powerful for your subconscious because you're feeling it in your body. You're feeling what it's like to have this thing you're dreaming of. If it's money, you're thinking about what it's like to have all the security and money, how powerful that would feel, how freeing that would feel. And your body goes through that emotion as well. And that feeling in your body is directly connected to your subconscious. So when you're using that visualization right before bed, you're feeling what it would like to obtain these goals. It's feeding your subconscious. It's feeding your body. And when you're connecting your body and mind like that, you're in a much more powerful state to receiving. When you can sit in your bed right before you fall asleep and really sink in and visualize what it is you want. See yourself in that car. See yourself with unlimited wealth. See yourself in that amazing relationship or in that amazing dream body that you want. Really visualize it. And don't just see it, go through the motions of getting it. See yourself buying the car, getting the keys, turning on the ignition. See yourself with $5-10 million in your bank account, unlimited wealth. Start to think to yourself, what would I do with all that money? Start to play it out and live in that world. Or if it's your dream body, what would it feel like if someone were to see you in your dream body, in your dream outfit? How would that feel? So you're visualizing before bed, you're seeing your dream goals and seeing them at the end result, what it feels like once you've achieved it. And what you'll notice happens is you get excited. You start to feel what it feels like to finally have reached that goal, gotten the thing that you've been dreaming of. And your body starts to feel what it would feel like. You start connecting your thoughts and your body together. And your subconscious during this time right before sleep is super susceptible to this messaging. It's connected to your body. So when you're thinking something and then you're feeling something, it's really speaking to your subconscious. And it's going to be really impactful to helping you finally manifest. When you're visualizing so deeply that you're feeling it right before bed, it's seeping into your subconscious. Your unconscious thoughts are absorbing this information. You'll start believing, hey, that feels like my life. Hey, that feels amazing. And when you start to believe and trust your body and your thoughts, that's the power of manifestation. That's what visualization is meant for. It's meant to get you into the feeling, the thoughts and the feeling of what it's like to have that dream body, have that dream car, have that unlimited wealth, have that amazing relationship. So if you can get into the habit of right before bed, really closing your eyes, don't fall asleep, try and do this before you get tired, and visualize the end result. Visualize yourself receiving this dream that you want, and then feel it in your body. And that combination is really going to sink into your subconscious. It's going to harness that power and really help you manifest what you're wanting. I personally have used this so many times, like I said, to transform my body, transform relationships. I've used it to help me move. I've used it. One of the most powerful times I've ever used visualization was I was going through a lawsuit, and it was a very, very tough time for me. I was freaking out all the time. I was worried all the time. I was panicking. It's like all the worst parts of me were coming to the surface, which is a whole nother topic of how great that helped me transform. But I use visualization to help me get through this time and to know that it was going to work out. So what I started doing was right before I'd fall asleep, I'd visualize myself getting a call from my lawyer telling me that I won the lawsuit, telling me that it worked out in my favor. I would visualize myself, jumping up and down, hugging my boyfriend, really feeling that feeling of what it was like when it's all over. I visualize myself, putting my arms up in the air and just being like, it's over, it's over. I'm so excited. This chapter in my life is over with. I visualize myself calling my family, telling them how it was finally over with. I could move on with my life. And I felt that freedom of it being over. I lived at the end result of it being over and going my way. And I just kept repeating this over and over and over again. And then literally a week later, that exact thing happened. I kid you not. Exactly like that. Got a call from my lawyer's office. Couldn't believe that it was so quick. I was like, oh, what? It's over? Oh my gosh. I hugged my boyfriend. I jumped up and down. I, called my family. I told them it's over. I remember even telling my lawyer, I was like, I visualized this happening to a T. This exact conversation I had in my mind over and over again. So I'm living proof that this works. I know it works. I know it can help you. I wanted to make this video today because I've been there. I've been where you are. I've been in a place where I wanted something so bad, or super fearful and worried and just wanted whatever I was going through to be over with. I wanted to live in the end result of me being free. And if you're finding yourself stuck, I've also been there too, where I'm trying to visualize, but I can't really tap into the feeling. I would get stuck sometimes because my mind wouldn't relax, my body wouldn't relax. I couldn't get through to the end result. I couldn't see it, or I couldn't see it clearly. And if this is you, if you're having trouble visualizing, seeing the end result, or feeling it in your heart, in your body, feeling worthy of it is really the problem. Somewhere in your body, you don't feel worthy of accepting that that could happen to you, that your dreams could come true. There's some disconnection there. So I would suggest you sit with that feeling. Why do you not feel worthy of this? Why do you not feel worthy of that relationship? Why don't you feel worthy of that unlimited wealth? Why don't you feel worthy of having a dream body? Sit and ask yourself that really tough question. And at first you might resist it and be like, I do deserve it. But if you did deserve it, you would have an easy time visualizing it. You would have an easy time believing that it could happen. I find the best way to sit with this feeling is to meditate. Lie on the floor. I like to place one hand on my heart, one on my stomach. And this helps you connect to your body. A lot of the times when you're not feeling in sync with yourself, you'll feel like chest tightening, heart racing, like an unease in your body. And to visualize and believe something and know it's going to happen, that it's coming to you, your body should be at ease. So if it doesn't feel at ease when you're visualizing, that's part of the problem. So sit with that uneasy feeling. Take a deep breath and just go, oh, why am I feeling like this? Why do I not feel worthy? You might come up with the answer right away. It might take you 10 times of doing this. Maybe you need a journal about it, dig deep, and just start to release that feeling of not feeling worthy, because of course you deserve this. If somewhere in your mind you're able to think of this this thing that you want, then deep down you know you deserve it. If you're able to see it, even for a split second, somewhere deep in your subconscious, you know that it's possible. You know that somewhere out there, the highest version of you is living that life, that it's possible. So I implore you to sit with that feeling and know that you're worthy of it. Believe it in your heart and start letting your body relax and trust that this visualization can absolutely happen. You are the creator of your world, and this is how you create it, by visualizing it, by imagining it. Whatever thoughts you're having and feelings you're having, it's manifesting in your life. So when we start to practice working on our thoughts, our feelings in our body, we get them conjoined, we get them on the same page. Visualization, manifesting, it all is so much easier. So here's your homework for you. I want you to start visualizing every night before you go to sleep. Really see what it is you're dreaming of, that dream body, that dream life, that dream relationship or career. See it, but also see the end result and feel what it's like to have it. Feel that amazing excitement once you've already received it. And then feel that calmness in your body of it's already yours. Go through the whole cycle. Imagine that $5 million, $10 million in your bank account. What are you going to do with it? How exciting is that? Go through all the steps of what you would do with it. Imagine that dream body. Go through all the steps of what that would feel like. How would it feel to someone to see you and be like, man, you look amazing? How to walk around the world so confident and feeling amazing about yourself. Go through that full cycle of getting it, feeling it, and after you've already spent the money, after you already have the dream body, you're already living that life, and feel that calmness take over you of it's already yours. And practice this every night before bed. It's so important to practice it because if you just do this once, you're not changing your thoughts. You're not going to really believe and create this reality for yourself. Visualization is about imagination. It's about creating. So if you want to create your life, start imagining it. And imagine it so often, it becomes your thoughts. It becomes the feeling in your body. That is the key to manifesting. All right, guys, I hope that this video is helpful, that you start practicing and doing your homework of visualizing, because I tell you, it works. It's worked on me for so many things, and I really just want to help you. I want to help you manifest what you want. So in the comments, write what it is you're manifesting. Write it out. Put it out there into the world and start visualizing it right before bed.